All right, so let's get into it again. BD Phantom and Gomer, we're talking about this. Everybody been talking about it all week long. So we're gonna get into it with Prey movie review.
Yeah.
Before you start, and I know how you're gonna start because you're fucking. I know you, Kike. I've known you.
I'm gonna start. You're the one taking over the fucking show all the time. All right.
I know you. I know you since we were kids, so I know how you are. You always go against me, everything I say and shit. Ass. Yeah. Right. So I already know how you're gonna be and shit. But before you start being racist and a bigot, right. I'm gonna go ahead and just break it down and just give my opinion. And then you know what? I'll
go ahead. By all means.
I'll say one thing. Okay, I'll say one thing.
I'm saying, like, go ahead. No. First of all,
I saw this 3 times in 1 week.
Oh shit, dude. You're okay.
All right. One time by myself. Another time because my chick wanted to see it. Another time because I was bored. All right. And I've thought long and hard about this.
Problems, my friend.
No, and I've thought long and hard about this. And I really wanted to take it in. Thought long and hard about this. Like, is this good or not? Like, what the fuck am I looking at? And shit, I don't want to be like, I want to be true to myself too.
Well, I'm glad that you actually fucking took some time to review yourself and your self, you know,
I want to be true to myself. I don't know why this shit's not showing.
Yeah.
Pisses me off. I'm trying to make the chat come out, fellas. There, I'm gonna make it come out, and I'm gonna move it down here. But anyways, I've come to the conclusion that it's a good movie, even though there's wokery in this. It's a good movie.
Oh, okay.
And I think this is how you do woke the right way, because the little girl did not start off as I'm better than you from the beginning, Captain Marvel.
Yeah, no.
She actually sucked ass. She wanted to be good and she was trying her hardest, but she wasn't good.
She's trying to prove herself. Yeah.
And along the way she learned,
like any of us in our lifetime,
and grew as a character the way an actual movie's supposed to be written. Just like, hang on, because motherfuckers want to say, oh, the motherfuckers don't like this little girl, but they like Ridley from Aliens. No, this little girl's actually written the way Ridley's written, I think. Because Ridley grew, she learned the how to defeat the aliens slowly, and she wasn't a badass from the beginning and shit.
No, you're right.
And this little girl was not a badass from the beginning. Yes.
By the way, Ridley, he's talking about a different fucking, like, thing, which is Aliens. Not Predator, but I'm just saying for the people, the young people.
But it is some there is some wokery because they do throw that feminism shit at everybody and whatnot. My biggest complaint to me was the look of the Predator, because to me he looked like one of those dogs, the Shar-Peis and shit. Like his face looked swollen. It looked like the Predator was still under there, the one we all know. It looked like he was still under there, but it looked like his face was swollen or something.
Okay. Like I'm about to say something really fucking like high as fuck.
Go ahead.
Right? So I'm high as fuck right now. So do you think this race of fucking people are so fucking, I mean, not people, the aliens, so fucking racist that they're like, oh, you know what? These motherfuckers that go to this fucking crazy little piece of shit fucking planet, they're so fucking small in their brain that they need to bring us the best fucking heads of all the beasts in this fucking planet. And he's not capable enough to do that shit. Well, then we know that there's something better. So we can go back and make some fucking mayhem and shit. I want some fucking skulls and shit, you know? These guys are collectors. They want to fucking get the best fucking Predator, you know? And I was thinking, you know what? That's a better explanation of what's going on right here. Because, you know, if this lower life thing,
you see it in the movie.
I'm talking about the Predator.
He
kills
the snake, then the wolf, and then he finally finds the humans. You know?
Yeah.
And he says, "Now I found the alpha predator." You know, he finds the bear first. When he fought the bear, was badass. Yeah. Did you like that?
That was crazy.
Yeah,
that was cool. That was cool. And more, it needed more CGI fucking like time.
Yeah, of course.
I don't blame the
everything. Any movie always needs every movie. If you spend 3 years on just special effects, the movie would look amazing. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's a long time to wait for a movie.
Cinematography wise, that looked way cool as fuck, dude. And you know what? I thought I was gonna hate it because honestly, I was thinking like everything in this fucking movie is gonna be in the Apache fucking language. No, it
Comanche.
was all in English and shit.
It went in and out. They went in and out. The bad part for me is that I used my VPN to download it, so it came with subtitles. But the bad part is when they were speaking French or Comanche, I couldn't.
It was in French and Comanche.
It was in French and Comanche. But the weird part is, I mean, my mind is weird. I'm high and drunk as fuck. Yeah. And after a while of reading the letters, I kind of sort of understand it a little bit, what they're saying and shit. You know,
they're all fucked up.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, he's right.
Fucked up as fuck.
He's right.
On acid and mushrooms.
And yeah. I'm just saying. Look, all I'm saying is that this is way better than any of the Alien versus Predators fucking franchises they ever had. And ever since Predator 1...
That's a strong fucking thing to say, okay?
And ever since Predator 1 and 2, which are amazing and masterpieces, both of those movies are amazing and masterpieces.
Really cool.
I think this is like my number 3. You know, Predator 1, Predator 2, and then the next best one is this one. All the Alien versus Predator is nonsense. It's stuff made for 12-year-olds. And the Predators movie was okay. And then the last one was nonsense. The most recent one was nonsense where they made off the Predators were genetically engineering themselves and there was a giant predator and then the humans... Oh,
yeah, the 7-foot tall, something like that.
Yeah. That one was just trash. But this is good. I mean, there's some stuff I didn't like the overall.
It was
design
really nice. I liked it, but there was some inconsistency.
It brought me back a little bit, you know, because it was more grounded as to the hunting and shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's old school shit. But you know what I like though is okay. So the French. What do you think about the French over here in the fucking movie? Do you think it was like historically fucking correct?
Yeah, because the French were the fur trappers, you shit.
Yeah, that's what I liked about this, dude. Yeah, exactly. So I love the fact that they brought that shit in.
Did you like that they actually used? They obviously they're not purebred, you know, but they are from tribes and descendants of Native Americans.
Oh yeah. So I mean, everyone thinks about Indians.
Was a Sioux is a Sioux from the Sioux tribe. Even though you know what, she looks really white. She's pretty, but she looks really white. She's the least looking Native American in that movie. I think her.
I thought that the brother looked the least fucking.
The brother looked like Corey Feldman.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. He's like, hey, well, I mean, you're not ready for this fucking.
You know that guy is actually half Mexican, half Native American descendant. He's a Mexican. He's half Mexican. But he's still half Native American, like American Native American.
Yeah, he's so white though.
He does look it.
He acted so white. He could have been so much more like Native or something. I don't know.
Well, you know, acting's not for all of us, right? Only some of us can do it. That little girl was pretty good. You know, I'm not gonna take nothing away from
Only very few of us can lie.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. Yeah. It's true. It's fucking true. But anyways, yeah. I mean, I like the violence. There was enough violence and gore.
It was really good.
There's obviously gonna be a sequel to it because they left the Easter egg. The gun the little girl gets at the end is the gun that the elder predator gives to fucking Danny Glover after he defeats the predator.
I was about to say that. It's like from the old fucking movie, the second movie.
So you know what that means is that they're gonna come back and hopefully this is what I want. And if they do it right, this is what would be perfect. They could wait till this little girl gets older, or they can just plain and simple cast another woman. But the story could be this is 10 years or 15 years or maybe 20 years from now, and she's grown up and a fucking badass warrior. And they come back, and she probably kills a bunch of them, but one of them finally kills her and gets the gun back from her. And that's how they have it to give it to Danny Glover and shit. And it could be that the one that finally defeats her is the one we see in Predator 2.
Well, you know what? I think the director...
That's how they could tie it in. The director seems to be like part of like he likes the original movies because there's callbacks to it, and it's really
of
like
course.
we get more of the hunting aspect to it. I think.
And I think the director needs to stop on this one. He can make another good movie that has nothing to do with this. He did a great job on this one, and he needs to stop it.
He could,
it's okay.
He could, but I don't
and
know.
I'll be okay with that. I'll be okay with that.
I think obviously there is going to be sequels. I mean, that's just what I think. Overall, I don't care. We're going by percentage wise, from 0% to 100%. What do you rate this movie, Kike?
75 is a C. C plus.
75.
C plus.
All right.
75. C plus.
I rate this as a 80. I'll give it a B.
The reason why
80%.
I chose C plus,
I was really entertained, and I've watched it 3 times. That's all.
They spoke English. It's not believable. They should have spoke their own native language all the way.
But then I would have never understood it. Yeah. It's America. They live in America, bro. So they better talk American, bro. Motherfucker.
Subtitles, bro. And even you don't even need that shit. Remember that fucking like movie
Nah, the cunt gave it a 3 out of 10, this motherfucker.
There was no wallabies over there. That's fucking fake shot.
Cheers, the cunt, you crazy motherfucker. You're the shit. Yeah, they,
I don't know, man.
I like
that was the only thing that I was like, no, they didn't have the language and shit.
You know what's missing out of this movie? 2 guys kissing. That's all I was missing. Oh, yeah. Right.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and check out the full podcast on the link to the right where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.